Good morning, and welcome to Chicago. This is my first video, and we're here at Adepticon 2013, which I'm really excited about. Not just because it's a tournament. I don't generally get excited for tournaments, but because it's a massive tournament. It's in America, and I'm in America. So, welcome. Over the next few days, you're going to get lots of videos from me and from Ben as well. His is going to be a little bit different to mine because he's got this fancy little tripod thing, but I'm going to be doing my roving stuff, but I'm also playing. So they may come at really sporadic times, but I'm just going to give you a walk around the hotel and some of the rooms. I've dumped my army down on the floor somewhere, sorry Chris, because there's a massive line, but I'm just going to show you some of the rooms. So here, this is one of the fantasy rooms. As you can see, there's lots of terrain and buildings. And, you know, really good quality. I mean, look at this, look. Solid workmanship. But it's good. Actually, I'll take that back. I think it's Lord of the Rings in here. It looks like it's Lord of the Rings. We're going to move down. Some chairs. But there's this big, massive queue, which is just here. And I think this is people that are waiting to get into the gaming hall. It's the doubles, which is what Ben, Mark and I are all doing. We've all got different opponents from different countries. I'm teaming up with Andrew Sherman, who you will get to see later on. But that's the last room I'm going to show you. Look at this sexy little army down here. Well, that's cool. So, there's another little room just round here. There's gaming tables like in the hallway. It's like a gamer's paradise, really. This is another small little room. I think this is for fantasy as well. I don't know actually. Iron Arena. I'm not sure. It's quite a bizarre hotel because it's really posh. It's really nice. It's on 18 floors, and there are gaming people and geeks. Big geeks, small geeks, washed ones, unwashed ones. And there's lots of little stands like this, like little shops. I don't know what DGS is. Do we know what they are? Little medal models. Lots of little... there you go. DGS to games. Lots of little display cases. Sorry if it keeps going blurry. Free blades. Whatever they are. I'm not sure. Oh, look. Little churchyard. Apparently it's a little shop. But that's in the Magnolia Ballroom, as you can see. I think in there is where we're going to... Oh, no, that's food. There's food in there. That's why people are queuing up, because it's food. So, there's endless corridors, endless tunnels. I apologise if it's all getting a little bit jumpy, a little bit blurry, but there's nothing I can do about that. This is the gracious main hall. Oh, look, it's two gentlemen. All Mark and Jake. This here, I'm going to be coming back to this several times because these awesome cabinets aren't something where people put their cryogenically frozen heads. It's where things or entries for the Crystal Brush, which I think is the new Golden Demon Awards. As you can see, it says there, Crystal Brush. And we'll be coming back and having a look at those all a little bit later on. This is just my initial welcome video, just showing you around the hotel. See, look, it's very American because there's adverts everywhere. Zombicide. I'm not sure what it is. Let's go over and ask. What's Zombicide?
Zombicide.
What is it?
It's a cooperative action board game.
A cooperative action board game.
With beautiful miniatures.
With beautiful miniatures. Look, there's a pink one.
Exciting gameplay. You must have it.
You must have it. Right, all of our listeners, you must have it. Zombicide.
It is a must-have.
Cheers, guys.
Enjoy.
Little wooden plinths. I'm not sure what they're for, but maybe for putting things on. Precious stones. If you just see, every corner you go, there are geeks. This is the registration area. This is where you put your swag bags up. Yeah, as you can... I haven't really showed you my swag bags. These black bags here, they are full of all kinds of bits and pieces. And depending on where you registered, you got some extra bits and pieces. We got a full bag, which is good. Lots of little models here. There's so much to buy. There's so much to do, really. So much to see. Especially if you're a full signed-up geek to the geek religion. But we're going to move down here now. Apologise again if it's going blurry. But down the bottom here are some shops. I think over the next couple of days there are going to be more shops and things opening up, because it looks like there's going to be one here for airbrushing, which I think a lot of people over this country do. Well, actually, before we go to the shop, let me just show you this one. I can go in here and breathe, because this is the 40k room at the moment. Yesterday it was a mixture. But just look how many tables there are in here, and think how many slightly large, slightly unwashed, sweaty geeks from all over the world are going to be. I'm sure they're not going to be unwashed really, but I can't see many windows in here, so gamer stench could be pretty high. Never mind, but I think that might be a sponsor. I don't know, it's quite big, isn't it? Little time clock over there. And there's lots of terrain set up on the table. It's definitely not, this is all like weird. There's straight bits. Lots and lots of terrain. Little table markers I quite like in some kind of French restaurant. But yeah, this will be full later on. We will be coming back here. We will be accessing all of the areas that we possibly can, whether or not I ask to do that, or whether or not I just blunder my way through. But I want to make sure that you guys get the best view, knowledge of it all. I did take a couple of pictures of this, but this is like Mark's. He got really, really excited. All of these little boxes here. I won't show you the Blood Bowl one, actually. We'll go down here a little bit. But all of these little boxes, we'll go to Vampire Cat, so that's what I'm playing. If you have a look, it's just got bits. Look, all individually priced, whatever that is. $5 for a white champion. I don't even know if they make them anymore. And people just can come and buy odds and sods, if that's the term you understand. There's lots of GW stuff. Lots of Hordes and War Machines, and lots of Fermi cases. More corridors. So we'll walk back up this corridor. Actually, I'm going to walk and talk. Because I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody that's here at Adepticon that listens to the podcast, because they've been coming up in dribs and drabs and just saying, oh, I know who you are, or that's Gareth Peter Dix. And it's like, how do you know who I am? I've literally said 2 words. Apparently, Mark and I and Ben have got really, really distinctive voices. As Mark says to me all the time, quite nasally, whiny, faggy tones, but apparently these nasally, whiny, faggy tones translate across as the sea to America. I think that more people probably listen to us in America than in our country, which is quite bizarre. We're just going to have a whiz outside, I think, actually, just so you can see what the hotel is actually like. Revolving doors. Oh my god, it is so cold out here. Bloody hell, it is freezing. There's a sports bar here called Harry Carey's. Thank you. Crossing the road, that's nice. There's a zebra crossing, that's yellow. But the hotel is absolutely huge. If I just show you. Westin Lombard. And the surroundings around it, massive car park, shopping centre, and there's a Target over there. Now, I got very, very, very excited yesterday because I was able to get more of my chocolate peanut butter things from there. So I'll probably be popping back down, and I'll probably be 24 stone heavier because of the amount of peanut butter chocolate that I'm going to be eating. So this is the restaurant just there, lobby, gaming, registration for all the different team events, single events, sex events, I don't know. The lifts, I've got to say, constantly stop on every floor, because there's 17 floors. There's like billions of people here. They're all gamers. They're all bringing their trays and display boards, which is another thing which is different to the UK. But you're going to be seeing lots of pictures of display boards. I'm meeting lots of people as well, but as I said, this is just my initial walk down, and you can see we're back down this corridor. It is huge. Absolutely huge. Now That is one of the guys who was in the lift earlier, who went, "Oh my God, you're Gareth Peter Dix," like that. It's like, I am, and who are you? Some kind of strange stalker. So we're going to walk down here and just see if we can see Mark a little bit more. See if we see anybody that we know, really. But I don't quite know where I've got to go and what I've got to do. Hey! Now, this guy looks about 12 years old, but he is actually 30. Can you believe that? He is a geek, but he's on a Geek Nation tour. And in fact, this is the leader of the Geek Nation tours, Ceres. There you go. So oh, there's a guy in a bathrobe. That actually is a guy in a bathrobe. Okay. Takes all sorts, I suppose. This room might be... Oh, we haven't been in this room, have we? No, of course not. So yeah, this is obviously... This must be the room where we are. So I haven't even explored this room, sorry. This looks more fantasy. Oh, wow, look at that. You see, these display boards, they are phenomenal. People spend so much time on them. There are some which I'm really, really looking forward to seeing, because there's been a lot of posts on Twitter and Facebook and talk on the forums. Not that I read the forums, I may add. There, look, I can see. Let's go around and just see him. Oh, I need to walk slow, don't I? I mean, look at that. Too much time on your hands. Oh my God, that's a whole cave. Right, I'm not gonna... This isn't a video showing you all of the display boards, because this is literally a video of what Adepticon is. But we're just going to say to Mark, are you excited, fat boy? Are you excited? Are you excited?
I'm really excited.
He's very excited.
You've got one as well.
I have not got a spot. Sorry, I do apologise. I've just had a walk around the venue. What are your expectations?
It's massive.
The venue is massive. Yes. I apologise. Oh, we don't very rarely do videos together, do we?
Right, you need to find Andrew and register.
I need to go and find Andrew and register because he's flapping. So I must go and find him. So I'm actually playing a game, which is unheard of for me. I'll see you later. Love you.